had such high hopes for myself of not really having a chaotic pre-trip prep situation, but that's just not how it's working out. I have my hair already done. As y'all can see, my friend braided my hair for me. Shout out to her. Shout out to all my friends, because I have like the best friends that God could have ever made. I really do. So I got it. My hair is done. I'm gonna do my nails. I got these press-ons from Kiss. Now, because my nail beds are wider and I guess longer, I have a hard time doing the press-ons, but this brand does actually fit. So if you have larger nail beds, this brand seems to be getting it for me. I'm probably just gonna do like some kind of neutral color on my toes to match that. And then y'all know I'm gonna put me some little lashes on. I'll probably do that in the morning. So I'm probably not gonna share that part just because it's gonna be so hot where we are going. So first of all, I'm in Dallas, right? It's 105 degrees here. The place that we are going is hotter than it is here. So that's why I had to get the braids. I haven't had braids in years, but I just knew that my hair it was going to be too much work and drama around my hair. So that's why I just went ahead and did the braids. I'll probably do some henna on my brows to give myself, to touch those up, because my brows are thin. So I'll probably do a little henna on that. Honestly, that's one of those things that I can, if I forget or don't have time, it's not that big of a deal. I don't have a problem just drawing my brows on, but I do need to pack. So I'm gonna show y'all some of my outfits that I picked out. And then of course I need to clean up because everything is a mess. It's been chaotic. Y'all know I haven't been feeling well the last couple of weeks. So I've just been behind on everything. And then y'all, to top all of this off, I'm actually having some guests today. So yeah, I clearly like drama, obviously, but I'm gonna get it all done. And you know what? If I don't, I just don't. But I think I will. Okay, so let's get to it. I don't want to waste no more time because I got my son in camp for a couple hours today so I can focus and do what I need to do. Okay, y'all, we are trying on some outfits. Now I'm thinking this would be good we're going to brunch one day, so maybe like brunch, because that day we'll be kind of out and about. I think it's a free day for us to just kind of do whatever on the itinerary. So this would probably work for like going and doing whatever throughout the day, like going to the mall or whatever, and then going to brunch, because I think that's what's on the itinerary. So the person that planned this actually has an itinerary, which I personally appreciate. But I've been talking to some other people about this, and apparently a lot of y'all don't like itineraries for trips. But me, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what the expectation is. I just need to know what's what. And maybe that's, my type A personality. Cause y'all know I'm a type A personality, but I'm getting to like A minus. I'm becoming more of like a A minus. So I like this top, and I have some black mules that I bought. Hold on, let me grab those mules. I have these cute little black mules that I have. Let me try this on together so I can see it all. And I can kind of play around with the string and style it however I want to style it, even tuck it in, whatever I want to do with that. And y'all, I know this shirt is very linty. I actually just texted my husband a minute ago and asked him to stop and get me a lint roller because I need one so bad. So yeah, I could do this, or maybe some flats with this, like some flat sandals instead, for if we're, like I said, walking around throughout the day and stopping at brunch. Now, the best part about this outfit, in my opinion, is that the top is 100% cotton and the bottom is linen. So these are some linen shorts. So we get to keep our natural fibers, especially being in that heat. Let me get out of these shoes so you can actually see my face. Especially so because we'll be in the heat, I want to try to wear as much natural fibers as possible. Another styling option that I have here is wearing this top with this skirt, which I absolutely love this skirt. I think I got this skirt from Zara maybe last year, I think. So, love that. Again, 100% cotton. This is actually really good quality. And again, I can wear my little mules with this. So, another great option. I really like to be able to kind of mix and match and interchange my pieces. Now, because I feel like it's gonna be so hot there, I doubt that I will wear anything twice. And that's just because I'm probably gonna be sweating so much that I don't foresee myself being able to wear this top 2 times while I'm on the trip. I just don't see it. Based on the temperature, I don't see that happening. Now, this little dress, I love this little denim dress. So cool, so easy. And I feel like it makes me look like I got, a nice little hourglass shape. Now, I do feel like this is a little loose at the in the top, so I do have some tape so I can tape the sides down, keep everything in place. But let me zip it up because it's not even zipped up. That'll help with some of that looseness. Ooh. Now, I did have to add a hook and eye into this dress. I don't have the hook and eye closed right now, but this is very cute. So I got this from Nordstrom, from I think Cotton On is the brand, so they probably sell it on there too, but I ordered it from Nordstrom, and I'm pretty sure it was on clearance because it does not have a hook and eye, and so it's kind of hard to it doesn't really stay up, for me anyway, if you just zip it. So what I ended up doing was just adding a little hook in there so that it can stay down. And like I said, I'm gonna probably just tape around the edges to make sure everything stays good. But I love this little dress. I think this will be good. This would also be a really good brunch dress too, or even just out and about hanging out. I don't know, it's very cute. I gotta narrow some things down, y'all. I have several options, but I really need to narrow some things down. But of course, this dress is 100% cotton too, so again, something to just stay cool, stay fresh in. Now this, I think I'm gonna wear for going out one night. Now the bottoms are not, I think these are like polyester or something, but I've had this for years. And I'm not one of those people that's gonna tell you to throw away every single thing in your closet that is not a natural fiber. If you have something that you actually plan on wearing, or you plan on wearing it, wear it first. You already have it. It's no need to throw it away. But I just love this skirt because of the color. I love the way it sits on me, and it's just something bright. I think I am going to wear this for sure, and I think I'm gonna wear it to, we're going to this restaurant one night that's kind of trendy and hip, and then we're supposed to go to this cute little cocktail bar. So I'll probably wear this for that. And I have some little white shoes. I forgot to show y'all all the shoes, but I have some little white shoes and a white bag that I'm gonna wear with this. So I think this will be a good option for that. And this top is actually cotton, I think. Yeah, I think this top is actually, if it's not 100% cotton, it's mostly cotton. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any of these items that I'm showing y'all, because I don't think I'm showing y'all anything that is new. Like all the stuff that I wear, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna have my things for years, and I try to wear things as much as I can, or as many times as I can. Now this dress is so cute. I actually got this from Ross, y'all. And I initially kind of bought it on a whim, and I plan to take it back because, for one thing, it is polyester and it was from Forever 21. But when I saw it, I just, I really liked it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this back because it's not really in line with what I'm trying to do with my closet. But I actually tried it on before I was going to take it back, and I fell in love with it, so I am going to keep this. And sometimes I feel like for stuff like this, I don't go out like that all the time where I'm having to dress up. So I kind of don't feel as bad about, owning something polyester that I'm probably only going to wear maybe once a year. I think it's fine. I would prefer for it not to be polyester, but it's just that when I saw this dress, it was just so cute. I feel like it's so sexy. So I'm definitely for sure going to wear this one of the nights. Because we are going to, I think we're going to go to dinner and then to a club or lounge or something. So I'll probably wear this that night because it's a little bit more sexy. It's just sexy, So I probably will wear this for that, and I got some little strappy black heels. I think that'll be cute. So what do y'all think? I don't know if these are guys. I think these are guys. Pants at TJ Maxx. I was thinking I could wear this this button down top that I have too, because I didn't have time to look for a top to match them, but I think it'll just be fine, like me just in my bikini top instead of trying to find the pants to go with it too. This is one of the swimsuits that I'm wearing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have no intention of buying any swimsuits from some of those non-toxic brands, and it's just because I feel like all their swimsuits are so boring and they're in basic colors. So that is one area where I, as of right now, until somebody comes up with some better ones, some more fun ones, I probably won't be buying any swimsuits from those brands. But I found these, I think these are gauze. I think they're gauze pants, which is a cotton fabric, at TJ Maxx. So I wish I had looked for the top, or looked for a top to go with it, but I just didn't have time. But I'm gonna wear these as sort of like a cover up with some of my swimsuits, because I'm probably gonna take like 3 swimsuits. I'm thinking I'm gonna take like 3, just so I can have a fresh one every day, and maybe let them dry. And it's just because also I plan on swimming more than once a day, because the place that we're staying at, I think my husband mentioned it might have 2 pools. So I plan on swimming quite a bit, or being in the water quite a bit. So yeah, it's very cute. And I do have another just like pullover dress type of cover up that I'm gonna wear. But now I just gotta really narrow things down and get everything in my suitcase. I feel like that's gonna be the hard part, because I do have options, but I'm about to do that now. I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm not gonna wait until tomorrow morning at the very last minute and start stuffing stuff in my suitcase. I'm gonna get it together now. Is a big, outrageous, ridiculous mess, but I'm about to get it together. I'm gonna clean everything up so that I can actually sleep peacefully in my room tonight. So let's just do it. Okay. Okay, I am getting the stuff in my suitcase. I was a little bit worried about planning for this trip or packing for this trip just because I didn't have as much time as I wanted to get my clothes together. But it's a little bit easier because the place that I'm going is similar in climate to where I am. So I really didn't have to go out and buy things, and I'm really trying to be more intentional about not just running out and buying things the moment I find out I gotta go somewhere or do something new. And the other thing that I've been trying to do too is just make sure that I'm not just planning for the life that I'm living, but I'm also planning for the life that I want to live. So I've noticed that by doing that, I tend to have things that I need already for even special occasions. So whenever, like, for example, it's July, so lots of things go on sale this month. So even in my wardrobe list, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a series for detoxing your wardrobe. And in that series, I mentioned creating a wardrobe list where you're planning things that you need for your life. But that's actually something that I do too, is that I add to my wardrobe list is things that in my mind, I'm like, I would like to do this. So for example, if you like the opera, right? And you're like, I want to start attending the opera, or I want to be a season ticket holder for the opera or whatever. I don't know if the opera has a season ticket, but let's say that that's something that you want to do, you aspire to do, you plan to do. Go ahead and start intentionally shopping for those things now, or just have it in your mind that, okay, this is the type of clothing that I need for this thing. So let me go ahead and just add it to my wardrobe list. So if I come across this thing during a sale or whatever, I can go ahead and get it for myself. You don't have to necessarily wait for the occasion to happen. And I find that to be really good, because if somebody invites me to a last minute formal event, if somebody invites me to any kind of last minute thing, I normally have what I need, because I don't know. I try not to throw around the manifesting word because, but it's almost like you are sitting in expectation for this good thing to happen to you. Because we always plan the things that we need to plan, but a lot of times we're not planning the fun things or just the things that we dream about doing or that we hope we'll get to do. And so I almost kind of feel like, because I am planning for this thing, because I already have it made up in my mind that this is something that's going to happen, that I'm going to do at some point, and I go ahead and I buy the outfit for it, it always happens to me. Literally within the year, it's going to happen to me. So that's just something to also keep in mind when you are planning your wardrobe and when you're trying to shop more intentionally, is I feel like we're not just shopping for every day, but also considering that, okay, my friend is going to get married. So this is something that my friend wants. So I want to be prepared for her wedding because I know it's going to happen. Just kind of dreaming outside of the everyday. And I feel like even though it's clothing, it's still like taking a step toward the thing that you want, in my opinion. Even though it's just buying something to wear, you're still taking the step. You're preparing yourself for the thing. So let me stop yapping because I need to get my stuff together, y'all. I got to get my stuff together. So I'm about to pack, because if not, I'll just chat with y'all this whole time and get tired and not do what I needed to do. So let me go ahead and pack. was not that bad. It actually went pretty quickly. I think it's because I kind of already knew what I wanted to wear for everything. And I just had to narrow some stuff down so everything could fit in my suitcase, which I think I'll be able to fit everything. I'm trying not to use my husband's space too in his suitcase, just in case I get something while I'm there to bring back. So I do have my toiletries kind of sorted together already, because Osea sent me this, I think it was their travel kit that they have. You can buy, I think, this bag, and then it comes with some stuff. Y'all, I really can't even remember. I'm so sorry. But they have this like on their site, and I think you can buy stuff. You can like buy the kit already. But anyway, they sent it to me. So I actually just throw all my toiletries back in here when I'm done traveling. I just leave them in here. I don't even take them out. So I already have a lot of my stuff together in here. The only thing is, ooh, that's some lashes. The only thing is I'm going to have to refill my body wash because I'm out of the body wash that they have. The body polish. Now, I don't technically need this. I don't know if I'm going to take it with me, but I do like having it because I love this body polish. But they have the body lotion is already in there. My Dream Night Serum is already in there. And y'all, these bottles are a little dingy because I think I had makeup in here. And it looks like I had makeup and it wasted. My moisturizer, mini moisturizer is already in there. So I'm literally really good to go on that. Now, I am going to take, I have this makeup water, what am I trying to say? Makeup remover. I got a little travel size of that in here. I'm gonna take my sunscreen too. Now I actually like using this as my moisturizer. I think you can use it as a moisturizer. Let me look. Cause that's how I've been using it. I've been using it as like a moisturizer. It's a sunscreen, but I've been using it as a moisturizer too. It says 3-in-1. So I think you do use this as a moisturizer. But for my dark skin girls, this actually does go pretty clear. Now I do have to wait a few minutes, but it goes on pretty clear, but you still got a little white cast, but it goes away after a few minutes. So this is going to be my go-to is SPF 50, which I'm definitely going to need in that Arizona heat. The other sunscreen that I like to use is this Badger Sport. Now this is only SPF 40, but I'm okay with that because it is a sport moisturizer, which means it's going to stay on a little bit longer throughout that swimming and sweating and all of that stuff, which the only time I'm really going to be outside is for swimming. So I will be using this for that. And this is another one that goes on pretty clear. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's a slight white cast, but it's one of the clearest ones that I've tried. Also, gotta have that Osea body oil. And y'all know I am an Osea partner, so you can always use my code Blissful10 at checkout to get 10% off. And that 10% is on top of any other offers that they have or any other sales that they have. They usually allow you to get that 10% off. So, take advantage of that. So I did have reusable bottles. I mean, not bottles. I had reusable bags, but I cannot find them. So I'm going to just use a good old Ziploc bag because, of course, you can't have your liquids in here. But I typically use this bag to just put my makeup in instead, which is why I got makeup all over my toiletries. But that is okay because as long as we get what we need going, I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna load this all up. Also, I had this little travel size of Risewell toothpaste. I'm gonna take that with me. Y'all, I'm getting it together. Now, I'm going to leave my toiletries out because, am I going to use anything in here? No, actually, I'm not going to use anything in here. So I am going to pack this tonight. Actually, I'm going to leave it out because I'm going to use this tomorrow. Probably just on my face and neck and stuff to just have it on before I get there. So yeah, I am going to leave my toiletry bag out. Now, any toiletries that are not liquid, I'm not going to put in this bag. So in my little Osea bag, I'll probably throw some of my makeup in here. And you know what I don't have that I might need is some hair stuff. I am, because y'all know my scalp gets flaky, even though it's doing pretty good right now. I am going to take some shampoo to be on the safe side because, yeah, I don't want them kind of problems while I'm out of town. So I am going to take me some shampoo with me. So I'm going to have to find a little bitty container to put my shampoo in. And is this small enough to travel with? I think this is actually small enough, y'all. I can't remember what I got to look up the limit because I might actually be able to travel with this too because I might need it. But if not, I can always just put some in a container. But I'm just going to use this to put my floss and deodorant and stuff that's not liquid. Like any of my toiletries that's not liquid. And maybe even my makeup will fit in here because I do have a few makeup items too. As far as makeup, I am definitely taking my Alaya foundation because it's super lightweight. I can just do a few swipes where I need it. Definitely going to take my concealer. I want to believe that I'm going to do a full face of makeup someday, at least one day, 2 days. I don't know, but I just don't see it for myself. So I'm probably going to pack really light when it comes to the makeup. Definitely going to take this Charlotte. Is this Charlotte Tilbury? Y'all, let me see. Who's setting spray is it? I think this is Charlotte Tilbury, y'all. I cannot remember. And it's so odd. Am I tripping? It doesn't even say it. Yeah, it is Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray though, because I know I'm going to need that for when we go out. Because I probably will wear, a little makeup. I'm going to do a little something. So I'm definitely going to pack that. Everything else that I have, all my other makeup that I'll take is not liquid. So I won't have to worry about how I pack that or whatever. So the last thing that I need to do today is do my nails because I told y'all I'm going to just do my brows and my lashes in the morning because I should have time to do that. But to be honest, even if I don't have time to do it, it's okay. It's not that deep because I can just draw my brows on. It's not that big of a deal. And I don't even know if they're really going to last. So I'm going to just be doing my brows just to do them and hoping that they last. But we'll see. I'm going to do them anyway just because I'll have time to do it. But the big thing is my lashes. I am going to wear some lashes. Hopefully they make it through all the heat. I think I'm going to try to double them up and wear them a little bit thicker than I normally do. So as they come off, I'm still good. I'm going to finish getting all of that together, getting all my toiletries and my makeup packed. So I'm going to get that together. And then I'm going to do my little press-on nails. I don't think I'm gonna walk through the whole thing with y'all because y'all done seen me do my nails before. But one thing I am gonna take with me is this ultra strong nail glue from Olive and June. That's what I've been using for my press-ons. Now the Kiss nails do come with a glue, but I've been using this one just because I used it one time and it worked really well. And I'm one of those people that if something works well, I am very hesitant to change it. So until I use this glue up, I'm going to be using this glue. I'm not going to try another one. I'm going to get the rest of my stuff situated. And then I'm going to do my nails. Yeah. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens in the morning.